What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher here. We are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
And we're back with Chase for the second time this week.
I know, but this one is super exciting.
But I could not hold off on this.
Yeah, this one is super exciting.
He actually tried to give me an early link to the YouTube video. Because
Oh.
it's not an actual video. It's just it's, the picture.
Right.
Anyways, and I told him, I was like, dude, if it's gonna be out on Spotify,
we're reacting
12.
Immediately.
Like I don't get off work till 1:30, so
right.
Good.
Yeah.
He was like, oh sweet. We are getting an early link to next week's video though.
Cool.
It's a lyric video.
Oh, there's another one coming out.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
He's on his like 1 a week thing.
This is kind of a good Christmas present.
Yeah.
Year-end wrap up. Yeah. But this one's exciting because
this one's
it's
doubly
not
exciting.
Just Chase.
Because this is my second and third favorite indie artists.
Right.
Indie YouTube-based artists.
Right.
The only
on
person,
the same track.
The only person I have in front of them is Massive Man, and that is just because Nico does music that I heavily relate to pretty much all the time.
Right.
But in terms of like the YouTube indie scene,
Pure talent.
Chase, in my opinion, is the best rapper.
And Bingx would be the best well-rounded artist.
Bingx is the just best all-round period of life. And to have them on a track together, I'm kind of hard right now. So
and their vibes totally match in my brain.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're excited. So that being said, we're gonna react to this. If you, we're on Spotify, by the way. That's why it's not on you. It's Spotify. So, the link in the description below also will take you to Spotify, where you can find his song. Go run it up.
Yeah, definitely do that. Yeah.
So, with that being said, we're gonna react to this. If you guys have already seen it, if not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over to all the things. Coming back and say that because we're commentary, reaction, breakdown, comedy channel. What that means, we will pause for any and all of the above. So, with that being said, it's time to slash and break it down. This is CHVSE
And Bingx.
featuring Bingx. Search Skitsgo and Bingx.
Right.
I said Skitsgo.
Yeah, I know. Stay down.
Schizo. Stay down. Let's get it. I hope this isn't super loud. Why did you do that? At the very beginning.
I saw, but you know
I dragged it all the way back to 0, and it's just like, no, we're gonna start
nah.
randomly. That's what we're gonna do. Just right in the middle of the fucking song. Okay, let's try it again.
All my niggas, if you're with me, where you
Oh, that's why. Because we're on Lil Wayne. I haven't hit
Why
play.
is it? Yeah.
My bad.
Like, what is going
Why am
on?
I awake while everyone...
Hey, look. Okay. I was
like,
listening.
wow, he's really changed up his sound.
He's dropping the N-word and everything.
No.
No.
It's like, I hope
Look,
he's
I
changed up
forgot.
his skin at the same time, right?
I forgot I was listening to Wheezy earlier. 500 Degrees. It's one of his best albums. And yeah. I forgot that once you just open a page, it doesn't start on someone's song.
That is very odd. Odd structure, Spotify.
Kiss my butt. Anyways, now this is Stay Down.
Right.
Why am I awake while everyone is sound asleep at night? Overly consumed by these thoughts in my brain. Ay. Always have so many reasons why I'm not at peace inside. Might have to consider that's just how I'm made. I can't tell you what happy is supposed to feel like. I can't show you all a smile unchained from grief. I can't explain how sometimes the darkness feels right, but I can tell you what I've done when it's came for me. I need a moment to myself.
Hold on!
Holy shit. That sounded so... And I live in the darkness. Like... Yeah. I'm normally awake at night.
I love this.
And I am an overthinker, so I actually do relate to this quite a bit. It sounded so good.
Bingx has such a sweet voice.
He's probably going to tell you to stay down for that one.
Probably.
Yeah. It's a really goddamn pretty voice.
Yours was better.
You know, you started it. I went for it. I figure if he says stay down, we may as well take it as a channel.
Right.
We're a team, baby. I'm with you till the end.
All the way.
Right. Very, very pretty voice.
I've done when it's came for me.
I need a moment to myself. Always overthinking my emotions, overdosing on my thoughts. Think I need some help. I'm addicted to my pain. It distracts me when my brain's feeling overwhelmed. And that'll happen twice in a minute. I give it all of my attention and pretend that I didn't. It's fucking pathetic. My eyes twitch a mile a minute. I gotta lie to myself, cause I'd die if I didn't. I'm on my do or die shit. No excuses type shit. I'm still depressed, but I lost homies to that suicide shit. So I won't suicide shit. I'd rather lose the fight than be the one to lay down. 'Cause I don't wanna fade out. I was on the way down.
But I'ma keep my head up because it's never enough to stay down.
Nah, fuck the
Holy
both of you.
shit.
This is some bullshit.
What is this?
I mean that in all the best ways possible,
they come
guys.
out with this at the very end of the year.
This isn't like we actually legit being mad at them.
After all of the little surveys and shit are finalized. They're like, no, you know what? Y'all were wrong. Let us prove to you.
Lies. You'll never guess who I had as my number 1 and 2 best artists this year.
Chase and Bingx. Yeah, no, I know, but I'm just saying, like, in terms
I
of,
seen
like,
the future.
in terms of, like, best song of the year,
No, yeah, this.
I would have. This is amazing.
First off, the subject matter alone.
Yeah, I was just gonna cycle back to that.
Is probably top 3 in this type of subject matter I've heard this year. Period.
Yeah.
Easily.
This is incredibly relatable in all the worst ways, but done in all the best ways.
Even now, I haven't lost a whole lot of people to suicide. The closest I've come is my dad's ex-wife's one of her daughters.
Right.
Committed suicide when I was a teenager, but I barely knew her, so it didn't really affect me like it did everyone else.
I've known as acquaintances a fair number of people, but I've definitely had a lot of very close friends in my life that have contemplated it.
As far as I'm concerned, as somebody that deals with depression, it is at least not been an option for me for at least 15 years now.
Right.
Ever since my kids were born, I was like, I will never do anything to personally take myself out of their lives. I did have moments where I was like, if I'm driving down the road and somebody decides to meander into my lane and kill me, I'll be okay with it. But
I've definitely had the I'm totally okay with going out at this moment type thoughts. Right. Quite frequently, actually. Quite frequently. But actually, ending things for me since my teenage years hasn't really been a thing. Most of the time, honestly, because I had a pet that was dependent on me. I don't have kids, so
right.
It was almost always the pet. Yeah. But this is...
Oh, and the other thing I wanted to touch on. Chase's singing, rolling over into Bingx.
No, I know. Like I said, I said it at the beginning. I said
twice.
that their vibes, to me, mentally sync. And so I knew this was going to be incredible to hear both of them together. But hearing him sing and then roll into Bingx, yeah. That sounded a bit more sexual than I intended. Sorry, guys.
She just shipped you guys.
Yeah, I totally ship you guys. Like, I'm really excited about you all together.
We're
very. Like, can we do this more often, please? Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep going. every way I've tried to combine their name is not right. One of them is extremely racist, and then there's like...
Oh, I hadn't seen that before, but you know...
we're just gonna go.
Yeah, let it go.
Call them Chinks. How's that?
All right.
Look, when you ship people, you have to combine their names. That's how this works. Okay, and there's no good way to combine their names.
We're gonna have to figure out something. Yeah.
Silent, trying to find a breath. I need to be alone. I'm tired of all the stress. I seem to focus on the lows and not the best. So maybe that's my fault. Pressure building, it's weighing up on my chest, and I wish I could take it back, but it's in the past. So I guess we just have to learn to accept. But I don't wanna lay down. Woo. I don't wanna
Why am I awake while everyone is sound asleep at night? Overly consumed by these thoughts in my brain.
Not that you gave us a particularly short track, because it is actually standard length, but I could use another 10 minutes.
All right.
10.
So...
Yeah. Loop that fucker. I don't care. Another 4 verses.
I will.
And then just loop it, okay?
First off,
that was fantastic.
That's my favorite song you've ever done.
That is my favorite song of this year.
And not only is it my favorite song you've ever done, it is definitely my favorite song this year. And here's the thing. You guys sound so good together. I now need like a 10-track EP.
Well, that's kind of what I'm...
I mean, there could be features too. You know, you want to throw a postcard.
I mean, like if you want to.
Oh, I'm sorry, he's not
like,
postcard anymore. PFV, because he's P Diddying the fucking YouTube scene.
I can't keep track. If you want Maddie on there, it's a thing. But
maybe get some Gats. Could you imagine if Gats would have been on this track with him?
On this track?
Maybe
I
not
don't know
this
about
one.
this track.
This isn't a Gats type track.
Yeah, Gats and Maddie have the same kind of vibe. They could hang with these two.
No, Gats
on a track, but I don't know about
Postcard could have been on this one. Matt could have been on this with the
I
struggles.
I don't want to change the perfection that this
No.
track
I'm just saying he could have.
That's all I'm saying. Okay. If we had gotten another couple verses, sure.
But I'm just saying, in general, I now need like a 10-song EP.
10?
That's actually an album. I'm sorry. A 10-song
now,
album.
look, if we're talking a 10-song album, then it has to just be Chase and Bingx. If they want to put features on it, then they can add as they like to that.
She's like, I need one of those old school double albums.
Yes.
She's like, I need 30 tracks, 15 aside.
A-side, B-side,
No, that was fucking
fantastic.
fire.
I mean, I expected, obviously, great things. I expected production to be fantastic. I expected it to have a little bit more of this kind of, EDM-y type sound because of Bingx. I did not imagine this.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
So I tweeted earlier, and I was like, this is going to be fire. I was super stoked. I knew
it was going to be, but okay, I think it's adding in the subject matter.
Right.
I knew it was going to be fantastic. Like I said, I was super psyched about this. I expected great things. It's just this kind of even blew those expectations. Like I said, probably my favorite song that's come out this year, period. Not just of Chase or Bingx, which Bingx has actually had a fair number come out this year. But definitely my favorite.
There's one song off of the Bingx Vin J album I would say is just as good as this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I want to say I think it's the last track on that album if I remember correctly.
Okay. That one was pretty intense.
I'd say just as good.
Personally, I like this one better. And again, that might be subject matter too. So, anyway, this was incredible.
But yeah, so this is the result of what happens when two people that only make hits do something together.
Right.
I'm just saying.
It's a double banger.
In all the kinkiest ways possible.
I know. We will figure out a ship name that
Chasing Bingx.
That doesn't sound. That sounds like a.
That chases the pitcher.
Sister.
Maybe.
To 50 Shades of Grey type book.
I feel like Chase would openly, willingly joke about this, and Bingx is the type of person to be like, "Nah, chill.
Nah. Stay down.
Nah.
Stay down." Right.
Chase, come here, lover. Come here.
Chase would definitely be the type to openly joke about.
Anyways, with that being said, if you guys like the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below, what did you think of Chase featuring Bingx? Stay down. With a little bit of a cameo from Lil Wayne at the beginning, because I'm not good at this.
Right. Yeah, that cameo was special too. That was a good cameo. I thought, wow. I was like, I'm surprised y'all were okay with putting this out. You're welcome. You're welcome, because, we haven't been doing this long enough for him to figure this shit out. It's cool.
I don't use Spotify on the PC enough. I only use Spotify on my phone. And when I click to open something up, it just auto fucking plays, okay? Apparently on the PC, you need to actually hit the play button.
It's really good that this isn't like, I don't know, something else that you could have been listening to or watching. I mean, Wayne is at least acceptable. I
would have been okay with anything that I listened to. If it would have been NSYNC, if it would have been Britney Spears, I don't care.
I was talking about something that's not necessarily on Spotify.
Nickelback.
Like just auto open.
Porn. I mean, whatever.
Right. That's kind of more along the lines of what I was thinking.
You leave my circus midget porn alone. All right.
Well.
Regardless, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Go listen. Run this up. I know I'm going to. And we love y'all, and we will see you all next time. Peace.